Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, welcome to BelleNOiR Starcraft 2 YouTube casts. This is game number 3 of a best of 3 series between BelleNOiR, the red Zerg player, and Jjakji, the blue Terran player. Game 3 is going to be played on merry-go-round, and these series they are taken from the Go for SC2 September monthly finals, and this is the last game. Merry-go-round, I would say a pretty decent Terran map. So just to recap what happened in the previous two games, game number 1 was played on Overgrowth, where Jjakji opened with proxy 2 racks play, BelleNOiR failing to scout that, and he did lose his natural expansion to triple bunkers. Even the Speedling and Baneling follow-up was not enough to break out of that contain, and Jjakji did take game number 1. In game number 2, which was played on Foxtrot Labs, for those who have not seen it, BelleNOiR displayed a very solid macro style, pretty much what you would expect from the Zerg player against a Terran, very textbookish, but he did play it very well against a command center first, opening with 1 engineering bay only. And over time he was able to decimate Jjakji's economy and army forces and equalize the series. This time around we can see that Jjakji going to be opening with a Reaper probably. Not a command center first, not a proxy barracks. BelleNOiR getting that hatchery first down. Pool, gas going down as well. So a pretty standard opening for the Zerg player. There is the Reaper in production at the barracks, and let's see if Jjakji continues to make 2 Reapers, maybe even 3 Reapers. How quickly will he be expanding? Those are all the questions that will be answered in the next 2 minutes or so. BelleNOiR, he's going to have a normally timed link speed with this opening. Jjakji luckily scouting his opponent on the first try, unlike BelleNOiR, who sent his first Overlord to the 10 o'clock position and failed to find his opponent over there. So here is the first Reaper, excuse me, and we're not going to be having a second Reaper coming out, so Jjakji going to be expanding very quickly, slamming on that reactor on the barracks. And as with all Reapers, the most he can hope for here is, well, against BelleNOiR, he'll probably just get a couple of hit points down from these lings, but I doubt he will get a kill on any of them. He certainly tries to, but great micro from BelleNOiR so far. And now with the queens out, the Reaper may actually go down. Unlucky there for Jjakji. He could have used that a little bit later on to scout. He could have used that to try and help deny the third base. But that's not going to be happening nowadays, since the Reaper is already dead. On the side of the Terran forces, factory going up, Hellions will be entering production lines, and a second gas is being taken as well. Let's take a look. Are we going to... That starport is a little bit out of the way. We may see cloaked banshees here, seeing as the barracks is approaching the building starport. We should see a tech lab going down on the barracks. No, not gonna happen so far. Interesting. I was almost positive that there's gonna be a tech lab, but no, those are going to be Marines. Third base going up for BelleNOiR at the 6-minute mark. Very nice timing. He is going to have a slightly difficult time. Okay, never mind. He did produce more queens, so that creep is going to be extending more rapidly now. I was a little bit afraid that he would try to extend that creep to the third base using only 1 queen. That would be quite a chore. And let's take a look here. BelleNOiR. Did he go for... yeah, he already has the link speed upgrade up. He's building 2 sets of links right now. He's going to be building more as the Hellion count rises. Nice scout here once more. If he sneaks those into the main base, I'm going to... Oh my god, he does. And he did see that there will be no cloaked banshees. And did he see that armory? That is going to be huge, because with that oh, he didn't see the armory. Because this could be a Hellbat opening, which it looks like it will be. And with only Lings, this is tough to defend. That's why Solar is probably getting the Baneling Nest slightly quicker than you would normally. In game number 2, he did get those double evolution chambers down before that Baneling Nest. So the armory is done, however, and the Baneling Nest is not. This is going to be a little bit tough for Solar to hold. And oh my god. Those queens, where are the transfusions? Where are the transfusions? Solar trying to keep those queens alive while the banelings are morphing in. But they're going to try and take out the Hellbats, successfully doing so. So, a very narrow defense by Solar. That could have gone a lot worse. He's going to get his lair up next. And even has the Gal to start droning up again, despite more reinforcements coming in. Hellbats are being healed up. And this time this is not going to work, I don't think. 2 of those Hellbats are, or could be dead to the Banelings, because you can fit only 2 into the medevac. Of course, Jjakji is going to try to look for drone kills, not link kills, because he's got his wall completed, so he can play defensively inside his 2 bases. He does not need to fight the army. So these 2 Hellbats are going to be blown to smithereens. What about the other 2? They're unloaded into the main base, and they're probably not going to get much done. Overall, 0 drones killed so far. A little bit of scouting here from Solar. And both players getting their double upgrades done. Jjakji getting those double E-bays, and we have double evolution chambers for Solar as well. So upgrade timing is going to be very similar. And with the Spire down, we may see, with the lair down, we may see a Spire going up very shortly. There we go, Spire. So again, Solar playing a standard game, and just a different opening from the Terran player, which the Zerg has to react to by building a faster Baneling Nest and favoring defense over long-term plans in the form of upgrades. But other than that, I feel like Solar is just going to be playing his standard game, just as he did in game number 2. Not the most cost-effective of engagements right there, with the Lings against 2 Hellbats. Never try to surround Hellbats with Lings, guys. It looks like Solar is going to be a little bit aggressive here right now, building 30 Lings. And he'll have gas for approximately 8 Mutalisks when that Spire finishes, if he doesn't pump his gas into anything else. Oh, nice. This is so nice by Jjakji. Every time he sees a speedling over there, he's just going to deny the watchtower vision once more. Nice move by Solar as well, getting the timing for the 3rd base right at around the 11-minute mark is when the 3rd lands. So you want to have speedlings at hand to try and deny that from mining. At the same time, the additional infrastructure is usually finishing for the Terran players. So right now Jjakji can start macroing like a beast off a 3-base economy and start to push the Zerg player really hard. 1-1 upgrades are just about to finish. 11 Mutalisks in production, and they are waypointed to the side of the map, so I think we're going to see a little bit of harass. Since Jjakji is not attacking, it would make sense to try and fly into the main base from the south. Yes, that's exactly what Solar is going to do. No missile turrets over here so far, and the entire army is camped at the 3rd base, so this is going to be so tough to defend for Jjakji, and he's moving away from his main base as well. Oh my god, so many SCVs are going to go down with this many Mutalisks. 10 Mutalisks over here, 4 Marines stimming forward. Those Mutalisks a little bit scared, but they can fly to the 3rd base. They get a fresh mule as well. And now they can start taking... Oh, Widow Mines, Widow Mines, Widow Mines! Oh! Oh my goodness, once more that happened. At the same time, an attack by Jjakji in the center of the map, in between the natural and 3rd of the Zerg player, but that's being taken out. The Mutalisks are continuing their harassment as Solar pounces forward, poised on taking out the 3rd base, since Jjakji's units are in a little bit of a disarray. And here come the banelings. They'll be taking down the bunker. Taking down the bunker. Maybe not. And here come the rest of the units for Jjakji. But Solar, he's got so much Zerg here right now. The Mutalisks are doing a number on the SCVs in the natural base as well. 23 have gone down so far. This third base is a goner. It will be forced to lift up, and the Mutalisks will finish what the Zerglings now cannot. Solar took a fourth base in the meantime. He's continuing his upgrade. Jjakji missing the armor upgrade from the engineering bay amongst all the chaos that happened. He's going to retake the third base. So the Mutas did not manage to get that down, but as many as 15 banelings are morphing right now, and this next attack by Solar might be the final nail in the coffin with a bursting economy for Solar and upgrade advantage over Jjakji that he's about to have. That engagement will go very well for him. The Muta count has risen as well. 15 Mutalisks. They may one-shot the turret if they want. But even a refinery pickup is good for Jjakji right now. 2-2 about to complete, and that'll be Jjakji's cue to attack, morphing more and more banelings, and he's moving forward just as the 2-2 finish. Or is he? Oh, he saw this this force on the right side of the map, so he's going to try and cut it off. Maybe? No? He's going to go for the engagement. This is so many banelings. And not enough Widow Mines to deal with this. Jjakji, even if he splits like a god, I am in doubt that he will be able to survive such a slugfest. And there's the GG. The Mutalisks in the main base as well, ravaging the economy of Jjakji. So Solar taking this 2-1 and winning the monthly September Go for SC2 finals. Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the casts, please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to the channel for more content. And you can also catch me live on my stream on Twitch TV, so be sure to check that out if you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.